largest electronics chain in the world is
For the last month and a half, a group of liquidators has conducted going out of business sales for what was the country's second biggest consumer electronics retailer. Sunday, the company sold its remaining $1.7 billion worth of inventory, and its doors were shuttered for good.
Hi, my name is George Mesa. I'm a CSA at Circuit City.
Am I coming out cross-eyed?
No, you're not coming out cross-eyed.
I feel like I am. Okay, so I'm Monica.
Hi, Monica.
I work in Road Shop. This glory that is Road Shop, all this area right here.
What are you doing in here?
The gigantic going out of business sale at Circuit City has reached the final days. Get total liquidation prices on absolutely everything, like 25% off notebook and desktop computers. Take a whopping 30% off all plasma TVs, digital camcorders, and digital cameras, including SLR. Save 40% on CDs and DVDs, software, phones, faxes, shredders, and more.
My name is George Mesa.
Simon Cortez, job title, loss prevention.
When Circuit City was closing, where was I? How did I hear the news?
I remember that day well, actually. I was asleep in my bedroom, living with my parents at the time.
I was confident that the store was going to stay open. I was thinking about it was a big company. They can't just close just like that.
And my dad pretty much knocks on my door and tells me Circuit City's closing down.
It was a sad day. I remember drinking a lot. I remember going back to work and being like, I won't be here. But I wanted to be with everybody, so it was cool.
I just wanted for it to be alive because I love that job. I didn't want it. I didn't want it to end.
I don't remember the last day. It was bittersweet, definitely.
I just remember that the store was empty and there was a lot of junk in there. But there was a lot of shelves, a lot of stuff that we needed to break down. I remember it looked weird. And it was very sad to see it, to see it close. I remember even the last day I was hoping for something.
Well, it was kind of weird. I got a call asking if I was still going to go in. Because I already had another job lined up anyway, so I was already working there. And I said, yeah, I'll go in. It's dead, dull. I mean, most of the people were gone already. Heard a lot of people were stealing.
I remember even after it closed, I remember still passing by when I would go to the mall, and I would still see the sign up. And then just one day I didn't see the sign anymore.
Circuit City Stores Incorporated, we will have to liquidate all Circuit City assets.
I'm telling you right now, I'm still here working, and I really miss you guys already.
Yeah.
I love you guys to death. I really love you guys to death. I just hope this doesn't change, us, missing our friendship, calling another once in a while, like, hey, how you doing? Just basic stuff.
Yeah, we were at lunch and we were like, well, we can all still hang out, but it's never going to be the same. I mean, all of us are going to get together and we're going to be like, oh, where you at now? Where you at now? Oh, I'm over here. Yeah, like, oh, I saw you at Academy. So that sucks.
Yeah.
And what am I up to now? I'm an office manager at a doctor's office. I'm married now. The same my girlfriend at the time that when I walked into Circuit City, and now she's my wife. So we're married. We have a house, 2 cats, 2 dogs. Pretty happy, I mean, things turned out well.
After a while, one of my friends, Alfie, he had a gig with one of his bands in Mexico, and he ended up meeting this band called Strike 3. They needed a drummer in the US. He called me up. So I auditioned for the band. I sent them an audition tape. They liked me. I got the gig. I got to be on TV. I was really nervous. Awesome. I got to tour with them. I got to travel Mexico, all over Mexico. I never thought I was gonna ever visit Mexico.
Yeah, no, I think I've only had 3 jobs in my lifetime, pretty much. So it's working at the theater, working at a radio station, working at Circuit City, and then back at a radio station. So in between there, Circuit really does rank high on there just because I was hanging out with a lot of cool people. It was now if I see them, it's one of those things where if I really need something from them, not like a kidney or anything because that's extreme, but if I need something, you know, minuscule $20 here and there, I can ask and be comfortable with it. And if they say no, then I'll be like, all right, I got this guy at least. So, but it was a really fun job. I really do miss it, and it was one of the better jobs that I did have.
Yeah, it took some friendships along. You know, I still talk to some of the people there at Circuit City, and not as many as I would like to, but I still kept in contact with a couple people. I mean, but I did learn. You know, I made good friends. You know, just surrounded by awesome, outgoing people.
I'm not trying to exaggerate on how much I love this job, but I really love this job. I made so many friends. A lot of people that I still talk to right now. It was awesome. It was like, imagine running a store with all of your friends. That's what Circuit City was. Everyone there, pretty much, there was always maybe like that one or two that, you know, no one really knew or wouldn't really hang out, but everyone else would pretty much all hang out, and it was cool because every day that you would go to work, so you would go hang out with your friends, but you know, you're working. So I miss that.
It's been great. Goodbye, Circuit City.